Every single month, without even realizing it, you let $100 slip away. A few meals, a couple subscriptions, a night out, a random impulse buy, and it's gone. But here's the part almost nobody understands. That same $100, the one you barely notice, has the power to completely transform your life if you invest it consistently over the long term. Not in a flashy, overnight, get-rich-quick way, but in a slow, steady, predictable way that builds real wealth. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how investing just $100 a month can change your future, financially, mentally, and emotionally. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at $100 the same way again. Let's get straight into it. Most people think investing is only for rich people. They think you need thousands to start. They think $100 is too small to matter. But that mindset is exactly what keeps people stuck. Because wealth doesn't start with big money, it starts with small, consistent investments. Investing $100 a month isn't about the amount. It's about the identity you build. It's about becoming someone who thinks long-term, someone who plants seeds today for a future they can't see yet. And here's the truth. The people who build wealth aren't the ones who make the most money. They're the ones who invest consistently, even with small amounts. The moment you start investing, even if it's just $100, you stop being a consumer and you become an owner. You become someone who participates in the growth of the world instead of just watching it happen. Let's talk about long-term investing, the kind of investing that builds wealth slowly, quietly, and predictably. Long-term investing works because of one thing: compounding. Compounding is when your money earns money, and then that money earns money, and it keeps going. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but it grows bigger and faster over time. And here's the part most people never understand. Compounding doesn't reward the biggest investors. It rewards the most patient ones. The longer your money stays invested, the harder it works for you. Time becomes your greatest asset. Most people underestimate what they can do in 10 years and massively underestimate what they can do in 30. Let's break down the math, because once you see the numbers, you can't unsee them. If you invest $100 a month and your investments grow at around 8% per year, a common long-term average for broad markets, here's what happens. After 5 years, around $7,300. After 10 years, around $18,000. After 20 years, around $55,000. After 30 years, around $135,000. After 40 years, over $300,000 from just $100 a month. Not because you invested a lot, but because you invested consistently and let time do the heavy lifting. Here's the crazy part. After 40 years, you would have contributed only $48,000 of your own money. The rest, over $250,000, is growth. Money your money earned for you. That's the power of long-term investing. That's the power of patience. That's the power of starting early. If long-term investing is so powerful, why doesn't everyone do it? Because the results aren't instant. We live in a world obsessed with speed, fast food, fast entertainment, fast success. But investing is slow. It's boring. It's invisible at first. You invest for a year, nothing dramatic happens. You invest for 2 years, still nothing crazy. And that's where most people quit. They think it's not working. They think it's too slow. They think it's not worth it. But the people who win financially aren't the ones who chase quick money. They're the ones who stay consistent when everyone else gives up. Long-term investing rewards patience, not perfection. It rewards discipline, not luck. It rewards consistency, not timing. Saving money is important, but saving alone won't build wealth. Here's why. When you save money, it stays the same. When you invest money, it grows. Saving protects your money. Investing multiplies it. Saving is like storing seeds in a jar. Investing is like planting them in the ground. One stays the same, the other grows into something much bigger. And here's the truth. If you want financial freedom, you need both. You save for emergencies. You invest for the future. Saving keeps you safe. Investing sets you free. Let's talk about what $100 actually means in your daily life. $100 is a couple of nights out, a few food deliveries, a pair of shoes you didn't need, a subscription you forgot about, impulse purchases that don't improve your life. In other words, it's money that disappears without making you happier, healthier, or more secure. But when you invest that same $100, it becomes something powerful. Freedom, options, security, peace of mind. You're not just investing money, you're investing in your future self. You're buying back your time. You're buying the ability to make choices. You're buying the ability to breathe. People think investing is just numbers, charts, graphs, percentages. But investing is emotional. It teaches you patience. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you to delay gratification. It teaches you to think long-term in a world that wants you to think short-term. And here's the truth. When you invest consistently, you start to feel different. You feel more in control. You feel more confident. You feel more secure. You stop worrying about every little financial problem. You stop stressing about the future. You stop feeling like life is happening to you because you know you're building something slowly, quietly, but surely. People overcomplicate investing. They think they need to be experts. They think they need to understand the stock market. They think they need a lot of money. You don't. You just need three things. 1, a long-term mindset. 2, a simple strategy. 3, automation. Set it up once, let it run. Don't touch it. Don't panic. Don't overthink it. Time will do the rest. Here's the truth. Your future isn't built in big moments. It's built in small decisions repeated over time. Investing $100 a month won't change your life today, but it will absolutely change your life tomorrow. Most people never realize the power of long-term investing, but you do now. And once you understand that, everything changes. Your confidence grows. Your discipline grows. Your future grows. Start with that first $100. It's small, but it's the beginning of something massive.